Today we will be doing exercise 35, third standard, Bishop Cotton Boys School. Divide and find the quotient. So the first problem is 904 divided by 8. So there's just one step which we need to follow. The first step is just write down 9 0 4 divided by 8. Okay, I'm sure everyone knows 8 tables. If not, please mug it up. Okay, 8 times 1 is 8. So yeah, before we jump in, 8 times 1s, right? See, there are 3 digits. Yeah, it's 904 to be divided by 8. The rule is, see if the first number or the first digit is greater than the divisor. Okay, the first digit is greater than the divisor. So 9 is greater than 8. Just write down 9 times 1 is 8. Subtract 8 from 9, you get the remainder 1. Now 1 is not greater than 8, right? So you need to pull down the next number and make it 10, which is now greater than 8. Again, 8 times 1 is 8. Remainder is 2. 8 minus 10 is 2. Yeah. And then 2 is again not divisible by 8 because it is lesser than 8. So pull down 4. What is the 8 table? 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. And what is the remainder here? It is 0. 24 minus 24 is 0. Right? So, what are we trying to find? We are trying to find the quotient. Write it like this. Quotient is equal to, this is a remainder, this is a divisor, this is the dividend, and what you write on top right, this is the quotient. 1, 1, 3. Quotient is how much? 1, 1, 3, 113. So that would be your answer. Write it in a box like this. All right. Now let's quickly go for the next problem, so that more problem we do, it would be easy for you guys to understand. 627 divided by 3. What's the second problem, boys? Second problem is 627 divided by 3. What is the step number 1? Write 627. Yeah. Put a line like this and on top like this. 3. So 6. Start the 6 table. Start the 3 table. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. What is the remainder? Is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. Now you pull down 2 here and see if 2 is divisible by 3. No, because 2 is lesser than 3. Pull down 7 is 3, so it becomes 27. Now the rule of the division says after the first number, right, if at all you are pulling down two numbers to divide, then you need to add a 0 here. Yeah, because the first number was not divisible, so you pull down the second number. Since you're pulling down two numbers, you need to add a 0 here. Mathematically, if you go, there would be some definition on why you need to add a 0. But simple understanding, simple logic, if you take down two numbers to divide by a single digit number, or yeah, and if it is three numbers to be divided by a double digit number, then you need to add a 0, all right, in the quotient. 3 times what is 27? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, like that. 3 times 9 is 27. What happened? 27 minus 27 is a 0. Okay. Now, what are we trying to find here? We are trying to find the quotient. Quotient is what? Quotient is equals to 209. Okay. Put a box around this and it should be correct. It should be easy for you to find out what is it. Now let's go for the third problem. 924 divided by 7. Uh-oh. Third one is what? 924 divided by 7. Again, write down the let's write it somewhere here. 9 2 4 by 7. So 9 is greater than 7. 7 times 1 is 7, right? 7 minus 9 is, remainder is 2. 2 is not divisible by 7 because 2 is lesser than 7. So pull down the next digit, make it 22. 7 table, which is closest to 22. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 22 minus 21 is what? Sorry, 21 minus 22 is what? 1. Pull down 4 because 1 is not divisible by 7, obviously. 7 times 2 is 14. Remainder is 0. So when you get 0, you stop the division. All right. What is the quotient, boys? Quotient is equals to 132. Now, shall we go for the fourth one? 945 divided by 9. Fourth one is nothing but 945 divided by 9. All you have to do is write down 9, 4, 5, write a line next to it, write a line on top of the digits, divide by 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 minus 9 is a 0. Pull down 4. Is 4 divisible by 9? No, because 4 is lesser than 9. You need to pull down 5 and make it 45. When two arrows come in the same line, you need to add a 0 because you're pulling two numbers. So you need to add a 0. And how do you get 45 divided by 9? 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is 14, 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 9 times 3 is 27, 9 times 4 is 36, 9 times 5 is 45. Remainder 0, 0. Now, how do you check if your answer is correct? 105 multiplied by 9. 9 times 5 is what? 45. 4 carry over and 5 in the answer box. 9 times 0 is 0. You pull down 4 plus 4 is 0 plus 4 is 4. And 9 times 1 is 9. Yeah, so your answer is correct. Now, what is it we are trying to find? We are trying to find the quotient is equal to 105. Rest of the problems we will do it in the class. Okay, let me see if at all I had to solve any problem. Give me a minute. Yeah, rest and all is like very easy. Don't worry. We'll do it. Yes, I'll show you this one. The 13th one, 102 divided by 3. See here. I'll show you the 13th one, which is what? 102 divided by 3. Okay, now write 102 divided by 3. Is 1 is divisible by 3? No, because 1 is smaller than 3. So you go for the next digit. 10 is divisible by 3. Now, you can always argue, right? Like this. Sir, we are pulling down 2 digits. Should we add a 0? No. Even if you add a 0, it doesn't have any value. The first division, you can take 2 numbers. Only when you are dividing for the second time, right? The digit. If at all you're pulling down 2 numbers, then you have to add a 0 in the quotient. Alright? So 3 times 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Subtract 9, 10 minus 9 is 1. Pull down 2. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 12 is a 00. So the quotient is equal to 34. Nothing to get confused about. It's very easy and you can score really well. Alright, the rest of the problem, let's do it in class.